Here we go. So you're going to have your first showing at your house and you want to know what to expect and what to do. So here are 3 things, plus one little bonus thing, that I want you to do to have a successful showing. Number 1, leave. That is the single most important thing you could do during a showing. And I don't mean that to be cheeky at all, but think of it as if you're a buyer looking at a house. You don't want to be there when the seller is there. And it's actually a reason why for sale by owner properties have a really hard time showing, because the seller of the property is there kind of looking over the buyer's shoulder. It makes people really uncomfortable. And more importantly, it keeps the buyers from imagining themselves in your home and thinking of putting in an offer so they can make it their home. So if you want the house to sell, don't be there for the showings. Number 2, tidy up. You don't need to do it as if when I say tidy up, I imagine, sweet 90-year-old grandma is coming for tea. That's what I always used to do when I was getting my house ready. What should I be tucking away so that she's not distracted? We can focus on our conversation. And she thinks, for lack of a better term, I kind of have I won't say it, I have my act together anyways. So make sure, beds are made, nothing smells in the house, so like garbages are taken out, the dishwasher has been run. Boots and stuff hanging by the front entrance, try and put them in the closet. Don't just tuck things away, but make sure they're sort of put away. You don't need to scrub for surgery like you might when you're getting the pictures ready, but have it all nice and neat and tidy. Number 3, secure your valuables. This is more for your peace of mind than anything. Having things stolen during a showing is exceedingly rare. The clients come with their agent. They're pretty well supervised, and these people are legitimately there to buy a house. So thieves are not, typically enlisting an agent to go help them steal things at a house. But you do hear of it happening every once in a while, throughout the real estate board and or the different publications that we have. It has never happened at one of my listings, knock on wood. The reason being is because all my clients are smart and they follow these rules. So number 1, simply depersonalize. We talk about this when you're getting your house ready for listing. That just means try and put away things that kind of show who you are and what you are. If you're going on vacation, don't have that up on your calendar on the fridge that shows that you're going to be away for these 2 weeks. If you have valuables, especially small electronics and jewelry that somebody could stick in a pocket and walk off with, either tuck it out of sight or lock it up if you have a spot you can lock it up. And then the last little bonus thing is, if I've given you feature sheets for the listing, please just put those out on the counter or the table for the showing, and buyers like to pick one of those up and walk around, and then they kind of have a lot of answers for the questions they might have about the property. And that's one of the things that we're doing to try and remove objections so that they can place an offer on the property. So now that you understand, you can have a successful showing. So there's what to expect. And showings typically are booked for an hour. Try and be clear of the house, maybe 5 minutes before or 5 minutes after that time. Then you likely won't run into the buyers, and have a fantastic showing. As soon as I have any feedback on it, I will let you know how it went. Have a great day. Have a fantastic showing.